I guess it's the richest country in history in Europe, because so much has happened here. So yeah, I'm gonna send you a lot of stuff, and maybe I will find another rally of beautiful English cars like last time. Bentley and Rolls Royce. I have to find a couple of Aston Martin. One of my favorite cars.
Even if
Maybe.
they're just parked on the street.
Oh yeah, a James Bond's car. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kevin, we still don't know who's the next James Bond. Okay.
No, not yet.
Do you have any preference with the names that they've thrown up?
Not really. I think the whole franchise is dead, to be honest.
I have a preference. Henry
well, especially
Cavill,
when they were considering a woman. You can't destroy it to that degree.
No, but it's James Bond. Yeah,
James Bond.
In the name of the politically correct, but I don't understand this. But I think that Henry Cavill is a good choice.
Oh, Superman.
Yeah, it would be a good choice. There's another actor, Luke something else. I had forgotten his name, and it was one of the protagonists of The Alienist, and I think is fit for the role.
I know who you're talking about. I read that book, Fabrizio, many, many years ago, and I thought it was fantastically written. And when I saw that the series came on the TV, I was excited. And I think they did a pretty good job following the book, having read it in so many years. But I know exactly the actor whom you're referring to.
Do you remember his name too, Glynis? He's the
I'll
fiancé.
tell you in a minute. He's the
female protagonist, and I think it's fit. It would be fit for the role, because well, I don't know. That's my opinion. There's a lot of good candidates. Idris Elba, the British African actor.
he's good. I mean, he's certainly
he is good, but some people say that
Luke Evans.
Luke Evans, yes,
yep.
Right. Luke Evans, right? Thank you, Luke Evans. But they think that British James Bond is a British character, so he has to be British. It can't be. It can't have no ginger James Bond. There's a great actor called Damian Lewis. He's a British actor, but he's
he was in Band of Brothers, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Daniel Day-Lewis.
No. Damian Lewis.
Lewis. Yeah.
The one who played.
Damien.
Yeah, the one who played the American captain, the famous in Band of Brothers. Have you ever watched that TV series, Band of Brothers? The Captain Winters, who is a national hero in the USA. He took part in the Second World War, and he fought in Normandy. And I think it would be a great choice too. But he has reddish hair, so we've never seen James Bond with.
And people would know that it was dyed, I guess, if for the role.
I don't know. Maybe I think he's a natural ginger, but
yeah, he is. But you think about it, James Bond was Scottish, so you could have a ginger James Bond.
Yes, I don't see why he shouldn't be chosen for that role. He's a great actor, and yes, I think he's good. He has the physique du role, I guess. Maybe he's 24, 25. I don't know. But
he was born in 1971.
Oh yeah.
So what does that make him?
Right.
Yes.
We have a lot to go
we
through.
have to get on our topic.
Oh, yes. Sorry. The guy from the veneer said stop. Great.
Marty, you're ready?
All righty. Let me see here. Let me pull up the mind map. Okay. So we're just going to go through these really quick. Let me share my screen. Okay, these are my top 8 favorite VSTs. One of them is ROM by Native Instruments. It's an amazing sounding reverb that really makes the sound blossom. Let's listen to how that sounds. And this is without.
You're not sharing your sound.
Mm-mm.
On the wings of a
There you
snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. And this is with it on. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of... All right. I'm going to go to the next one. I mean, we have a lot of things on ROM here. It's by Native Instruments. We have the decay set here and the size modulation damp. See, I did a preset already on it, so kind of can get your own sound out of it. The next one is Sibilants by Waves. So it takes out the harsh T's and S sounds. Also, the over high pitch and drums, you know, like the hi-hats and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Realm.
We're going to do without. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. And with. On the wings of a snow white dove, on the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. So that really dampens the S's and T's.
It's a very good one, that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What's the third line?
Say that one more time. Third line.
What's the third row?
The
Or is
third row
that-
where?
I'll call it a graph for lack of a better word. You see how you have your 3 bars?
The third
One,
channel.
two,
What's
three.
the third one? Yeah, is that something different?
Oh yeah, I'll show you. Actually, I get to show you now. Vocal line by Singer Arts. Lines up the vocals to sound like they are exactly on time. So if you listen to this all together. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Kind of sounds like things are kind of like off timing, right? They're not all in sync with each other. So let's edit that with vocal line. The top one's going to be our guide, and we're going to put the second one into the dub. We're going to do the same thing again. So we're going to close out. These two, and we're going to go in again.
Vocal line. Ultra.
And now let's play it. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Wow.
Clever.
That's cool, huh?
Mm.
Pretty good.
Let's listen to the before and after again on that. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love.
Oh, it's
On the
clean.
wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. And that was the before and after again. We already showed the loudness meter by Yulin, but I will show it again. It helps monitor the finished song so it can be mastered correctly. And in no way is this even close, even if I go into YouTube. Well, maybe it is kind of close, not too loud. Not really too close. Actually, it's pretty good. It's not even mastered out yet. So, whatever. Next, we're going to go to Pro Q3 by FabFilter. It is a very good EQ. Very easy to use and very detailed. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove. And now we could do before and after. On the wings of a snow white dove. On the wings of a snow white dove. See, we're getting a lot more mids in that.
Mm.
Next, we have Melodyne by Ceremony. So it corrects vocal pitches in a way that keeps the main vocalist sound human and not so robotic. So unlike autotune. But autotune is still real good for what you need it for. And this is the non-corrected vocals. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Pure sweet sends his
Oh,
he does wah, wah, oh, wah, oh, wah, no of a the wing of a. And these are corrected. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love.
oh, that's incredible.
We can mess around with it a little more to make it a little bit better, like this.
So
one
this
right
is kind
here.
of auto-tune, Martin.
What'd you say?
This is kind of auto-tune. You can fix the pitch, the voice, and wow.
Yeah. On the wings of
What we're doing is
a put it right there.
I vote this for the most annoying.
Snow
VST.
white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the so yeah, it doesn't mess really with the vibratos of the voice or anything like that. If you want to, you can. Oh, pure sweet. And this is how that would sound. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a. I think it's a little robotic when you do that, but
that's amazing. Yeah,
keeping the
it's
natural
robotic, but
sound. There we go. Natural sound. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Let's listen to it without it again. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the
Nice.
wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. So little tiny corrections. We can fix an artist. If an artist is accidentally down here, let's see this. Artist accidentally sung right there. He sends his pure sweet love. And they're like, yeah, man, I did good. And you're like, no, it needs to go up. He sends his pure. So that's what, yeah, that's Melodyne.
Cool.
That's cool, well.
And we have Vintage Verb by Valhalla. A warm, beautiful reverb that is only $50. This is one of my favorite and one of the community favorites.
Valhalla, the name is scary. Vintage Verb.
He, on the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends it. It has a lot of presets.
Yeah. The first one was very good. It sounded
Yeah,
like
dude,
you were in a church.
On the wings of a
Cathedral,
snow
yeah.
white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. That's pretty cool. It's only $50. So if you don't like your stock reverb, then I suggest Valhalla or Ram. And this one's the Ram.
And see how you can get lost into this for hours and if not days, just playing
Yes.
around.
Every time you find out something new, so sometimes it's very difficult to choose.
Yeah.
Now, how does this compare to some of the other?
Let's look at the stock reverb, okay?
Sure.
That's a lot of things.
I'm going to be honest, Personas did a really good job. Let me just lay that right out in the open.
Room
on the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love on the wings. So if you're just looking for stock, I think Personas did a great job at it. And not all stock have really good reverb. But sometimes it sounds really tin canny. Let's play that again. On the wings of a snow white dove. Let's go to Valhalla. On the wings of a snow white dove. And Ram. On the wings of a snow white dove. It's really up to you to decide, hey, which one sounds better, or what can you make? Because you get to choose, you get to change the size, the width, the height. In this one you get to change a lot more. The shape, the attack, the EQ in it, high cut, low cut.
Which one is your favorite, Martin?
Oh, definitely Ram and
Valhalla.
Yeah, I use Ram a lot though, like a lot. So
Wow.
now let's go to the coolest. The coolest. Here we go. So this is called Clarity. But I didn't do this on this track, so I can't do this on this track. We got to do a new one.
So you need someone
I
to
got
sing
it.
something.
Here we go. I'm going to go like this.
Don't count on me, Martin, because...
Did y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you hear it, the microphone hears it. All right. This is just a mic test. And I'm trying to podcast here, but there's something going on outside. And...
Let's podcast.
Yeah. Podcasting is where you just talk, and you want to talk to people a little bit. All right, so let's play that back. Yeah. Let's get all this off. Look at all that. All those. Okay. Yeah. Podcasting is where you just talk, and you want to talk to people a little bit. Let's try that again. Yeah. Podcasting is where you just talk, and you want to talk to people a little bit. What?
That's very clever. How's that done?
So it has
AI.
an AI neural network, and it takes out all background noises and keeps your vocals. Yeah. Podcasting is where you just talk, you know, and you want to talk to people a little bit.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to stop right there. What's your favorites?
That one.
I like that one.
Yeah. That's really, really clever.
My favorite is, well, Valhalla was great.
Yeah, I think the sound of Valhalla was the best.
Mhm.
The
Okay, so
cathedral
we got
sound is
Valhalla.
always so fascinating.
I would have to go with Melodyne. Melodyne was
Yeah, Rom is good too, but Valhalla was particular. And
what's Glynis's?
Melodyne's just annoying, so I'm not going to vote for it.
what's its name? Melodyne?
Yeah, Melodyne. It's the vocal correction.
Mhm.
Vocal line's pretty good too. I mean, I'm telling you, syncing up those vocals so you don't have to go back and
What-
re-sing them over and over.
What was the first one?
So we have okay. So I think Kevin said Clarity. Fabrizio said Valhalla. Rob, what'd you say?
Valhalla.
Valhalla. Okay, and I said Melodyne.
And what was
And
the first one that you
We
brought
have
out?
Rom,
Oh,
Ram.
Rom.
sibilance, which takes out the harsh T's and S's.
Mm.
Loudness meter.
Can we get an amalgamation of all?
A little bit
Now,
of
can
all.
you at all combine them in any fashion? Or they
Yeah.
have to be independent?
No, we can combine them. Let's do that.
I mean, because obviously, given everyone's kind of choice, you can see there's preferences. So can you combine the best and come of each and come up with, yeah.
Yeah, kind of combo. Yeah, to do experiments.
On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. All right, that's just on one. I didn't do, well, this is looking pretty good, actually. All right, let's do all three of them. So I would just put those over there. Some siblings, drag, drop. Get that fab filter in there. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Let's turn down the volume on those. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. And let's do the magic on that. So these two, audio, edit with vocal line. And we'll close out. And then we'll go like this and this. Audio, edit with vocal line. We got this and this. And let's hear it out. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. And that's a little bit of everything. Let's see what that did with the Elaine. On the wings of a snow white dove. That last one right there, you can even see it's off a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these three tracks. I'm going to bounce them. Let's see what that does. On the wings of a snow white dove, on the wings of a snow white dove, on the wings of a snow. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. That sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little combination of all of them. Let me see if I missed any of them. Clarity? Yeah, I missed clarity. I didn't put clarity in there. I didn't need it. Maybe it does. Who knows? Let's see.
Didn't need it. Yeah.
Just add it because. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Hear that?
What's that popping?
It's doing that. Yeah. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. It's just processing.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we have those, and I think we did this. We did that, we did that, and then we did all 8.
Very cool.
There's plenty of options.
What we should do is take these down all the way to like -10. See how that sounds. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. Let's find out what's popping. Let's take out this clarity. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love. So yeah, you do your vocals, and I mean, there's a lot of things that go into correcting vocals and to mixing and mastering vocals. And then you got the whole entire track. You know, you got the back track, including the vocals. You got to sit it in it. We could talk about everything about that, but yeah.
Excellent.
Very cool. And how'd you come across this?
Time. And Gary started it, and then Jason took it to the next level, and then another person, then another person, then another person. I was like, what?
Oh, Jason uses this in his productions?
Yeah, Jason uses a lot of these.
Does he have a favorite?
I don't know.
Because some, oh yeah, we'd like to know what the greatest studios use when they have to do this. No, sometimes it's just a matter of taste, but you know, because maybe you think that Valhalla is great. Well, Rob and I think that Valhalla is great. Maybe you prefer the other one called Realm, or the other one again, and sometimes there's a slight difference. Sometimes you can't tell the difference. But you know, I heard a huge difference between Valhalla and the rest of the programs. And well,
and it's only $50.
Yeah,
that's the cool thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because I love the cathedral effect, you know, and it's great. It's great, you know. But maybe other artists they just think that it's not. But they're all good programs, and yeah, the reverb is you know, is a very important part of this process. Yeah. Well, that's quite a lot of things to learn. Okay, a lot of stuff.
Did we get a topic? Dun 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 dun.
What's that?
I said, did we get a topic for the day?
A quote for the day?
Yeah.
A quote.
Yes, sure. Hold on, let me share my screen. 2 quotes for today.
Mm.
First one is
First one is, we shape our tools, and afterwards our tools shape us.
Mhm.
yeah,
By
that's fine.
Canadian philosopher Marshall McLuhan. And the next one is from Marion Milner. The growth of understanding follows an ascending spiral rather than a straight line.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That
Yeah,
is.
that's a good
Too
one.
many people follow straight lines. They don't see the nuances and things.
That's right.
Too many.
We
Oh,
should
that's
send
good.
this out
Very
to the group so that they can look at that and see. Some of them are more expensive than others. The Waves one is $30. Clarity.
And
Which
is
one is?
that, flat? Do you then pay like a membership or,
You don't have to. No,
and is that annual or you have it and
it's lifetime.
lifetime?
All of them are lifetime.
And how often do they update it where they've got you coming back and buying another one because they,
Sometimes.
Mhm.
Let's say Vintage Verb. Once you buy that, you buy it. It's bought. You don't have to do any updates. If you like what you have, you keep what you have.
Mhm.
Melodyne will update sometimes. Melodyne starts, I think, at $99, and it goes up from there.
Mm.
Pro Q's like at 170 something.
Which one is the most expensive, Martin?
Out of all these,
Mm.
probably Melodyne.
Melodyne.
Yeah, not its starter, but its pro version.
Makes all the difference.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All of them are American programs.
No,
No.
No.
No,
Round sounds like German.
yeah, it comes from Germany. And you're right.
Oh, it's German. Round means
Native instrument.
space, means room in English. Yeah. Oh, they're all good programs.
I forgot where Synchro
Melodyne.
Arts is. Let's see where Synchro Arts is.
Aren't they in the Netherlands?
United Kingdom.
Okay.
United Kingdom.
Hmm.
And then who makes you lean? Let's see. One person made you lean, it looks like. It shows Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, let's look at Melodyne. Where is Ceremony located? Germany.
So
Melodyne
two,
is from Germany. Wow.
so two from Germany, Serbia, the UK.
All from Europe.
Yeah.
I know that.
Waves VST. What's their company's name? Okay, they're located. They have okay. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. The company's corporate headquarters and main development facilities are located in Tel Aviv, with additional
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv,
Israel.
Israel.
with additional offices in the United States, China, and Taiwan, and development centers in India and Ukraine.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, wow.
What about
But
Pro
primarily
Q Fab
Israel.
Filter?
But
Where's
like you
Fab?
say, nothing in the US. Interestingly enough.
Fab Filter is. Where's Fab Filter's headquarters located? Well, Amsterdam.
Another one from Europe. Wow. Not surprised.
Right there in the
Amsterdam.
Netherlands.
Dutch.
Yeah, right there in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's everything. So not in America. Studio One. Where is Studio One located? Here's the thing. Studio One is.
Sounds like the U.S., but I
Well,
mean,
I'd hope.
it's
I'd
an
hope.
old
Donut.
I
clue.
hope there was something out
Yeah.
there. Let's see. Who makes Studio One?
It's Sonus.
Yep, it's PreSonus Audio. It's an American manufacturer of professional audio equipment and
Yeah.
software.
Well, at
So,
least one from the United States.
yeah, there's one.
One of the best ones.
Yeah.
The DAW application. So, well, even FL Studio, who makes? So Imagine Line is Belgian. There's that. So FL Studio. What's another popular? Pro Tools.
Yeah.
It's by Avid Technology. And where is Avid Technology located?
Nah.
Massachusetts.
Oh, nice.
Burlington, Massachusetts. So yeah, I mean, America might make the DAWs that you use, except for FL. But you guys make the really cool VSTs.
Nothing from Italy. Just pizza and
Does Italy make
no, we are nothing.
VST?
Yeah, nothing comes from Italy.
Nothing.
Especially not
Except
art.
for except for pizza, myself. No,
So
we are good
Sound
violins, Martin.
Fonts, Acoustica Audio, Blank Media, New Softing.
Good racing cars and good violins. But when it comes to technology, wow, the Germans, the Dutch, the UK are 1,000 steps ahead of us. Yeah.
Can't be good at everything.
China makes a lot of good products.
Oh,
You know, when people are like, oh, that's made in China and it's cheap. Yeah, no, not always.
Not always.
A lot of things in America are
Always.
kind of cheap too. So, like,
But
well, what's made in America? Hold on a second.
I heard that Volvo's parts are produced in China too.
Volvo.
Yes, Volvo. I
Oh,
heard
really?
that. I don't know whether it's real or not, but I heard that.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe, you never know. Yes, there's a lot of surprises. Maybe you knew that you know that that's a Swedish brand, but the cars are assembled in another country. So strange things happen every day.
Looks like Rolls-Royce is owned by BMW, isn't it?
Rolls-Royce.
Yeah, but it's assembled in the UK.
Ah, yeah. But where it's
So-
just assembled in the UK.
Yeah,
So
but not.
Volvo has manufacturing plants in Sweden, Belgium, China,
Yeah.
and recently opened their first manufacturing facility in the United States and South Carolina.
Yeah, yes.
All right,
in
let's be honest. I just
China,
looked it up. It's. Are you guys ready? The I think it's Weber or Weber, whatever. The Weber grill. That's made in America. Okay, cool.
Oh, Weber Grill, yeah.
Weber grill. Wilson footballs. All right, KitchenAid mixers.
I
There we
have
go.
one right on the counter. Uh-huh.
Let me see. Lasco fan. Crayola crayons.
Yeah, the museum or the right, where is it, outside Bethlehem?
Yep.
The Crayola.
So
Is it?
Volvo is currently owned
Museum.
by Zhejiang Gli Holding Company, a Chinese company which owns over 15 other vehicle makers.
So I was right. China
Really?
is everywhere. Yeah.
Huh.
Zippo lighters.
So you think you are buying a Swedish car, but instead you are buying a Chinese car.
Marty, did you just say Zippo lighters?
Zippo lighters and Post-it notes.
Aren't they based in Bradford, Philadelphia?
The
You know,
Zippo lighters.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
Yeah, I seem to remember that. It's either Bradford, Philadelphia, or Bradford, Pennsylvania.
Oh, the igloo coolers. Hey, Smith and Wesson guns. The Made in America. Throwing a joke there. All right.
And where is the Beretta gun made, Martin?
Got to be
Oh, the
Italian,
American,
hasn't it?
the Marines use it. One of the best guns in the world.
Where?
Yes, it's produced here in Italy, in Brescia. Brescia is, I guess, 15 minutes drive from here. Yeah.
Well, we have one of the best things in the world. It's Slinkies.
There you go.
Slinkers.
Mm.
What's that?
I didn't know we made the Steinway piano.
The Steinway piano are made in
Oh.
Hamburg. Because, you know,
They are.
the guy
and New York City, both.
yes, their name, the original name was a German name. They were Steinweg und Söhne. Then the guy went to New York and they told him, okay, turn it into an English name. So it became Steinway and Sons. Yes, there's a beautiful store in New York. One, I guess, the best in the world. There are magnificent pianos.
We make Gorilla Glue and the Harley Davidson.
I like Harley Davidson.
I saw a thing on YouTube. Someone had a Harley Davidson which had done 1 million miles. And he bought it in the 70s. And I think he's had it completely rebuilt, basically, but it was effectively the same bike.
Mm. But he had forgotten Ford cars, which are very good cars.
Did we invent the channel lock?
The channel lock.
Yeah, that tool that you use, the channel lock tool.
Channel lock?
Yeah. Google channel lock.
Never heard of it.
Who invented YouTube? I guess it was a guy in Germany. I guess the one who created the first YouTube, but I'm not sure. I must have heard something about that. I guess it was 2005, something like that.
The channel lock is like a wrench. But yeah, I mean, we got some okay stuff.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, a lot of good stuff.
And I guess we did invent YouTube. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Who did TikTok? So TikTok before TikTok was Vine.
Yeah, that was Yahoo. So American.
Well, we invented media.
Yes. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter.
I think TikTok's owned by the Chinese, isn't it?
TikTok is a Chinese thing.
Yeah, most definitely.
Wow.
All right, guys. I think we'll call it a day. Thank you for joining.
Early.
You're welcome.
Very nice to speak to you all. What have you all
Yeah.
got planned for the weekend?
As usual.
Hamburgers.
Getting the flu shot.
Hamburgers. No.
I'm taking my nephew for a hamburger. He's 10
Oh,
years
are
old today. Yep, 10 years
Aw.
old.
That's wonderful. And nice to
Yeah,
spend time with his uncle.
that's right.
How
yeah.
far does he live? Does he
He
live
lives in
nearby?
London. He's about 2 hours
Oh.
away, so
Oh.
not too far. And then
So
yeah, we're
you're
gonna
getting together tomorrow?
no tonight. We're getting
Oh,
about an
tonight.
hour. Yeah,
Oh, okay. And are you
So
staying
burgers.
down there?
yeah.
Yeah, good.
So that'll be very nice. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And is he your only nephew, or do you have others or niece?
No, just him.
Well, he must be happy about that, all the attention on him all the time, right?
Oh,
How often
absolutely,
do you
yeah.
get to see him?
Not as often as I'd like, sadly, but a couple of times a year.
Yeah. Well, makes it
you
all
got
the
to-
more special.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. So
And
yeah,
this is
that's my
and this is a great age too.
Yes.
yeah, yeah. He's going to be getting his soccer kit and all that, and yeah.
Ah. And is Uncle Kev going to help him out there?
Oh yeah.
Uncle Kev.
Did you play soccer?
Yeah, when I was a lad, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that'll be fun.
Yeah. Is he on a team then, or is he just learning?
Yeah, he is on a team. I think
Hmm.
he really likes it.
Good for him.
Hmm.
My brother played soccer growing up. Well, he played a lot of sports, but baseball and soccer, he was on the competitive teams growing up. And I was just like, you know, what do you call that move when like you lift your legs up and down, you're bouncing the ball from knee to knee. And then when he would
Oh,
like knock it with his head, I'm like, I tried that once, like just throwing it up. And I'm like, oh my God, how the heck do you do that without like hurting your head?
yeah,
Well,
that's a real skill.
the Soccer World Cup isn't coming. It starts November the 17th, more or less, I guess. And
Ah,
USA and England are in. Italy is out
oh, really?
for the second consecutive time. Oh, it's a
Oh.
shame. It's a shame. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's the first time in November, Glennis. The World Cup
Where
is
is
usually
it taking place?
Qatar.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yes, but it's absurd because the World Cup is usually played in summer, June and July, but this time in November in Qatar,
And is
it's
that just
absurd.
because of the heat? I'm sure hot there like all the time, right?
Well, it's just business, and
Yeah,
because
I guess.
they've never played a World Cup in Qatar in those countries, so it's just business. Business football has become just a business thing, and well, you had to interrupt all the leagues in Europe, the Italian one, the British one, just because there's a World Cup, and it's absurd. Okay, and that destroys everything. I disagree with this decision, but the world is going that way, that direction, and so
Do they
we have
have
to
to
accept.
like, similar to the Olympics? I mean, I don't really know. Do places where you have these world championships or events sport wise, do they have to like put in bids and they go before a committee that determines the,
Yes, 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 yes. Qatar was chosen. There were other candidates, but in the end, they won this kind of competition.
A lot of
And
corruption.
Hmm.
yeah, strange things always happen. And this time we are forced to watch these games, these
so
matches.
Qatar and Yemen, is that
No,
where?
yes, it's
Mhm.
an
Yeah,
Arabic
actually
country.
it's 58 degrees. Of course, I don't know if it's nighttime there, but
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah,
I
it's
don't.
74. I just thought it would be much warmer, but yeah, that's okay. Hmm. There you
Yes.
go. Uh,
All
Well,
right.
well,
have a great weekend,
you
and
too,
Yeah.
and enjoy your weekend away. We'll look for the photo ops.
oh yes,
Yeah.
of course,
Can't
of
wait to
course.
see them.
I'm gonna do my best.
Alrighty.
All right.
Hey, Marty, you feeling better now? I heard you're on an antibiotic.
Well, there's pros and cons.
True, but like say for treating for what you're being treated for, are those symptoms like?
For my chest, yeah, it's fine. My chest is fine. My sinuses are still acting up, but
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
That's good news.
yeah, not having any night sweats or fevers or anything like that, and just stomach problems now. No, yeah, but it's a fair trade, I think.
Yeah, because
Mm.
I was telling Rob, I know when you were having some dental work done that you had to go on an antibiotic that was kind of rough on your stomach. And is it just all antibiotics are like that for you, or
I have no
did you tell your
idea.
doctor that you have these issues? So is there something you
Yeah.
can take in concert with to help you that way?
Just yogurt.
Just yogurt.
Just get that bacteria back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Well, I'm glad at least you're being treated and can only hope that
Yeah.
another
for sure.
week you're back to where you need to be, right?
I hope, because I
Yeah.
want to get back to singing.
Yeah.
Ah, your voice sounds a lot better than last time. Yeah.
Well, safe travels
All right.
and good health all around.
Ciao,
All
everyone.
And to you.
Okay. All right.
Ciao, my
Take
friends.
care.
Ciao, Rod.
Bye.
Ciao,
Ciao, everyone.
Glennon.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, Kev. Ciao,
Bye.
everybody. Ciao, Martin. Ciao, everybody.